big English Mastiff, and the light from the hallway catches a silhouette so vast it blocks the world outside. Standing there is a creature weighing over 80 kilograms. A massive head tilts, focusing on you with steady, observant eyes. This is not a wandering beast or a stray. It is a sentinel at your threshold. This is the English Mastiff, the 49th breed in our journey through the top 50 dogs across the globe. The weight of its presence is immediate. When it steps forward, the floorboards groan under the sheer pressure of its mass. It commands attention not through noise, but through the undeniable reality of its physical scale. You feel the air shift as it breathes, a slow, rhythmic movement that suggests a calm beneath the surface. It stands before you, a titan of the domestic world, waiting for a signal to enter. This is a breed defined by power, yet it remains perfectly still, holding its position with the discipline of a veteran guardian. You are looking at a living mountain, a creature whose very existence redefines the boundaries of the home. This is the English Mastiff, and your encounter with this giant has only just begun. Do not let the intimidating stature fool you. Beneath that heavy frame lies a heart often described as a true, gentle giant. While they are built for protection, the reality of living with a mastiff is surprisingly peaceful. Inside the home, they are the masters of relaxation. Instead of roaming restlessly, they prefer to lounge quietly by your side, choosing the softest rug or the warmest patch of floor to settle into for hours. They are constantly watchful and inherently protective of their family members, yet they display a remarkable gentleness when interacting with children. Watch how they move around a toddler. They lower their massive heads with deliberate care, ensuring their presence never overwhelms the small ones playing at their feet. They offer a steady, quiet companionship that anchors a household. When you sit on the sofa, they lean their weight against your legs, a silent gesture of loyalty. They do not need to bark to assert their role. Their mere stillness provides a sense of absolute security. This is a creature that understands its own power and chooses to use it for calm, not conflict. They are the silent sentinels of the living room, transforming the home into a place of quiet, protected rest. While their temperament is calm, physically this breed stands as a titan. You are dealing with an animal that defies common expectations of what a dog should be. Standing between 70 and 77 centimeters at the shoulder, they occupy a space in the room that few other animals can match. To understand the scale, look at a wild wolf. A typical wolf is a predator of immense capability, yet this breed can outweigh one by more than 50 kilograms. It is a difference in mass that changes how you move through your own home. When it stands, its top line levels out at the height of a kitchen counter. The sheer density of its bone structure and the breadth of its stance are built to withstand forces that would break lesser animals. Every movement is a display of power, a slow displacement of air as it shifts from one room to another. It is not just large, it is heavy, solid, and immovable. When it lies down, it occupies the footprint of a small sofa. The comparison to wild counterparts only highlights the intensity of its existence. It is a creature of absolute physical dominance, a living mountain that brings the raw reality of nature into the heart of your living space. You do not just keep a dog of this scale, you coexist with a force of nature. Such immense size comes with a weight of responsibility that few fully anticipate. This is not a pet you simply bring into a standard household. You must be prepared for the biological realities of a giant. Their massive frames place significant strain on their internal systems, leading to a higher prevalence of heart issues and joint pain. Hip dysplasia is a constant concern that requires owners to manage the dog's movement and weight with surgical precision from day one. You are not just feeding a dog. You are maintaining a structural system that requires high-quality nutrition and frequent veterinary monitoring to prevent debilitating chronic conditions. Then there is the matter of territory. A dog of this magnitude requires ample living space. They do not thrive in cramped corridors or small apartments where every turn risks knocking over furniture or trapping them in tight corners. You need floors that can support their weight and rooms large enough for them to stretch out without obstructing every path. If you do not have the square footage or the prior experience in managing giant breeds, the commitment can quickly become overwhelming. Before you decide to share your life with this titan, look at your home and your schedule. Do you have the room to accommodate a force of this size? Can you manage the health demands that come with such a heavy frame? The reality of ownership is a serious, long-term pact. Beyond the daily maintenance, there is the initial investment required to bring this guardian home. In India, current market prices for a puppy range from 80,000 to 250,000 rupees. This variance reflects the breeder's standing, the specific lineage of the dog, and your regional location. On the global stage, the entry cost typically starts at $850, with top-tier specimens reaching prices up to $3,500. These numbers are more than simple transactions. They represent a commitment to securing a steady, protective companion for years to come. What you gain is a guardian that defines loyalty through its presence. It is a quiet, steadfast partner that watches over its domain with unwavering focus. If this journey through the world of the English Mastiff provided you with the insight you sought, join our growing community. Hit the like button, share this deep dive with other enthusiasts, and subscribe to our channel. We continue to explore the most remarkable breeds on the planet, bringing you the facts, the challenges, and the stories behind the dogs that stand above the rest. Stay tuned for our next feature.